Don't ever sing a song of the way that she sings it. It's just not in me. But it's a good song. Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Where you going?" And this he told. Yes, I'm going down to Yasgur's farm. I'm gonna join a rock and roll band. I'm gonna camp out on the lane and get my soul free. 'Cause we are stardust, and we are gold, and we've gotta get ourselves back to then I can walk beside you. I have come here to lose the smile, and I feel to be a cog in something turning. Well, maybe it's just the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man, and I don't know who I am, but I know that life is full of it. Oh, we are stardust, yeah, we are golden. We gotta get ourselves back, oh, to the garden. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong. Everywhere there was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bombers, oh, ride a shotgun through the air. They were turning, oh, they were turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, yeah, we are golden. Oh, we are golden, caught in the devil's bargain. Oh, we gotta get ourselves, oh, back to the garden. We gotta get ourselves, oh, back to the garden. We gotta get ourselves, back to the garden. We gotta get ourselves back to. We gotta get ourselves back to the garden. Thanks to Dan for asking me to do this, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the night.
Junkie guitar. Wonderful good evening. It's here for Karen Ann, who just played, and all the wonderful players so far. My goodness. I was really excited. Dan asked he was like, there are a lot of ladies playing tonight, and it makes sense, right? It's Joni Mitchell. So he was like, we could need some guys in the mix. So I was like, sure, I can learn a Joni song or two. And then I was traveling through Canada a few weeks back, which seemed fitting to study some Joni Mitchell catalog. And we were just driving around, mostly exploring the Blue album, as well as the Ladies in the Canyon album. And then I realized she's got so many more albums out there. That's chunky. Does that make your bowels shake out there? Is that all right? Is that okay? So, I tried to avoid some of the songs I had heard by Joni Mitchell, and I stumbled across this song, "This Flight," tonight. And it's a short song. It's the only one I'm playing, and I was like, I can learn this. Of course, when you're singing along with Joni, it's like, oh yeah, you can all sing along with her. And then I was like, all right, working out the guitar. I'm like, wow, that's really challenging. And I've never played an open tuning before, so I was way out of my comfort zone for this. Nice. And so my wife was telling me, just stay cool, take a deep breath and don't play too fast because these lyrics really move quickly here. To the left, the captain said, lights down there, that's where we land. Saw a rolling star running up above Las Vegas. Wasn't the one that you gave to me, but that night down south between the trailers, not the early one you can wish upon, and not the northern one that guides and sails. Starlight, star bright, you got the love that I like, alright. Turn this crazy bird around, shoot it out on this flight tonight. Got a touch so gentle and sweet. You got that look so critical. And talking to you, baby, I get so weak. Sometimes I think that love is just mythical. Up there's the heaven, down there's the town. Blackness everywhere, and your light shine. No blackness, blackness dragging me down. Come on, light is a heart of mine. Starlight, we got a love that I like, alright. Turn this crazy bird around, shouldn't I got on this flight. Sweet champagne, got the headphones up high. You drum me out of my mind. I'm saying goodbye, baby, baby, bye-bye. Down go the wheels. Hope that you got your heat turned on, baby. They finally fixed up your automobile. We'll be the one we meet again. One more time. Starlight, star bright, you got the loving that I like, alright. To turn this crazy bird around, shouldn't have got on this flight. Thanks for being so amazing. This is what I wanted to get really nervous and get this right. Thank you. There's a lot of great acts coming up. Thank you so much.
With a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? I don't know what you got till it's gone. They paid paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, won't you put away that DDT now? Give me spots on my apples, just leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. They paid paradise, put up a parking lot.
parking lot. Yeah, if you ever feel inspired to sing along, please don't hold back. Annie Ross wrote the lyrics in 1952, and Mark Murphy released it in 1961 on one of his first releases, and I never knew that Bette Midler released it in 1973, just a year before the 74 release on Court and Spark. And I've probably heard that version somewhere around the line, but Joni's always comes back to me as my first that I love. So anyway, it's called Twisted. Alice told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said it'd be better dead, and I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, when out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs, or ands, or buts. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard that little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I got into the vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all did angry young men. They all did Edison and also an Einstein. So why should I be sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my brain? I had a brain of a something. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, just because there was no driver on the top. That chicken train, you moving. That chicken train, you moving. That chicken train. Alice told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think it's you instead, because I've got a thing that's unique and new to prove that I'll have the last laugh on you, because instead of one head, I got 2. You know, 2 heads are better than one. Thank you. I got it twice in there anyway, so thanks so much. That was really fun. Yesterday, a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. There's something that works. round and round in the circle game. Then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. They tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet too slow, the circle down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. You can't return, you can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the girl is 20. Though her dreams have lost some grandeur coming through, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams, and plenty before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joni. You gotta get better here, honey.
And Skip Bunkowski has been in the cello project. He has a solo project called Cellotronic with looping. It's really amazing. And it's also is a member Vagabond Opera. It's kind of on hiatus right now. He's a member of that band and also vocalist. And I think that's it. Probably more. I don't even know about. They play all the time. And Catherine Clare is back up to help out.
Because we play with her. We play with her too. I'm not regular with her. And Alan Hunter, wherever he might be somewhere. So I'm an old fuck, and in 1971, my father brought home a Rolling Stone magazine that had an article with Joni Mitchell in it that I remember reading. And my father was an interesting man. He loved Nielsen until Nielsen put out the song "You're Breaking My Heart, You're Tearing It Apart, So Fuck You." And he was incensed by that record. So he took it to work and he traded it with some other mailman he worked with. And the mailman gave him "Blue" by Joni Mitchell and he brought it home. That record for a closeted boy growing up in Tigard in the 70s was a total revelation. And I'd already read that article and it was clear that she was scaring the shit out of men, which I thought was so awesome. I was like, who is this woman? You know, no one scares these rock guys and she's scaring the crap out of them. I remember when Hissing of Summer Lawns came out, I was 14, and that album was so huge to me. And my dad's friend, Marvin, who had given me Blue, hated that record. What has she done? Where is she going? None of the lyrics make any sense. And I remember at 14 thinking, wow, this is like unbelievably good. What is this dude's problem? Anyway, so we kind of chose some songs from that 70s period. All of you women have beautiful voices, and when I was 25, it was much easier to pretend to sing these songs well. So we're going to start with "Car on a Hill" from Chord Spark. Do you need a count, Snip? Okay, there we go.
Sitting up waiting for my sugar to show. I've been listening to the sirens in the rain. Maybe over 3 hours ago, I'm waiting for his car on the hill. His face is not like me. I watch for judgment anxiously. Nowhere in the city.
Thank you, Catherine. Remember Peachy's? Anyway, My English teacher was impressed. I don't know what that has to do with it. I really want to thank Skip for doing this, because unlike me, he didn't grow up with Joni, so... Yes, he is. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I know Guy and Rebecca did this one, so... Anyway, yeah, please do.
So, this guy is a real friend and a real wonderful musician. I just wanted to say, I hate writing music down and I love playing it out of my head, but I wrote this one down. Unfortunately, he actually had the songbook, so it didn't take forever. But I just wanted to say to everybody who performed tonight, there's nothing to apologize for not doing it like Joni, because nobody does Bob Dylan's tribute nights like Bob Dylan. and nobody can be Joni Mitchell, but her words have a lot of resonance. And
Right,
this one's no exception.
called The Jungle Line.
Yeah!
you so much, Joni.